down with our website designer, Holland.
Hey guys!
And today we're going to be going over the psychology of color in marketing. So how colors within your logo, your website, all of it encapsulates who your business and brand is. So today we're going to be going over, starting with, how does color affect your consumer?
Yeah, so believe it or not, the color choice of both your logo and your website is extremely invaluable. So when thinking of the strategic use of the color scheme, it's really going to help in your website in helping the user understand really their purpose of being there, what your company is, where to click, the hierarchy of information that you've provided for them, and really the purpose behind what they need to be doing for your call to action on the site.
Yeah.
So
cool. So why is it so important to use specific colors when it comes to your website or your logo?
yeah, so in talking about a logo, your color choices are absolutely so important. They need to be both bright and attention grabbing, and really speaks to your the need for your business. And so the three main points of what a logo should be doing for you is it's going to be setting the tone for your business and your brand, and it should be delivering a message almost immediately for your user, and it should be identifying your overall brand and what your goal is. So
Yeah.
And then whenever we're talking about a website, it's kind of it's not exactly an opposite, but when you're looking at a website, if you were to be using a red in your logo, you don't want your entire website to be red, because for the user it can either be very alarming or very disorienting, or it may distract or overwhelm your viewer. So you really want to try and make sure that you start with a base color, and it's going to be a neutral base, anywhere from black, white, gray, something like that, and then use your logo colors as more of an accent piece and really solidify your brand that way. You just want to make sure that whenever you're using your main colors, that it doesn't divert from the purpose of your website. So whenever you're making a call to action, you want to make sure that your buttons and everything are really purposefully colored and placed and all of that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, that's so helpful. So for people watching this who maybe don't have a brand, or their website and logo just aren't complementing one another, how should they go about choosing a color for their brand?
Yeah, so you want to be really thoughtful in your choice of color and color scheme. So let's say if you are making a logo or a website for a nursing home, you don't want to use bright alarming colors like red and orange, and you don't want to use dark colors like black or brown. So you really want to be thoughtful in the purpose of your website and of your audience. And then you want to make sure that your color choices are complementary of each other. So if you are using more than one or two colors in a logo, you really want to make sure that they look great together, they look great with other colors, just make sure it's well-rounded. And then you want to make sure that your colors make a statement about your brand. And a lot of times certain colors go in with certain fields of work.
Yeah.
So the construction industry would typically use orange or yellow, or technology is sometimes blue. So it kind of varies. So you just want to be thoughtful about your choices on that. And then last but not least, you want to make sure you use a limited color palette. If you're thinking about a logo, the most popular that you immediately think of would be McDonald's, Nike, John Deere. They have a very limited color palette, and that's immediately what you associate with. McDonald's is yellow, John Deere is green, Nike is orange, and so on. So your clients are immediately going to associate your brand with the color that you've chosen.
Yeah.
So just be really thoughtful about that as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. I hope this gives a bit more insight into why color is so important for your brand, how to go about choosing it. If you have more questions about color, please give us a call. Click the link below to contact us. We can go over color and go over some of we do logo, branding, websites, everything here, so we can give a bit more insight and kind of what that looks like for your business. Feel free to subscribe so you can watch more videos in the future, and give us a call. Thanks so much, guys.
Bye, guys.